What's up, gamers? This is Wild. If you're enjoying the content on my channel, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can join in discussions and contribute to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the milestone version of the award winner's Vincent Jackson. He goes for around 130 to 140,000 coins on the auction house, and I have him compared to the Team of the Year Mike Evans because not only did they play on the same team in real life, but they play the same role in your offense in MUT. They're both going to be the big body wide receiver who's supposed to make those tough catches in traffic, go up and get that jump ball, and be a good run blocker. They both have pretty good run blocking. I believe they both have over 70 run blocking. I think Vincent Jackson has the advantage in run blocking with the +2 run blocking advantage, and he gets a run blocking boost from the mobile blocker. Mike Evans goes for around 240,000 coins on the auction house, so he's 100,000 coins more. So we're going to look at some film to see if Vincent Jackson is worth taking Mike Evans' spot on everybody's offense in that role. So what I took a look at first is the run blocking, because what you pay for the milestone version is the mobile blocker chemistry, and so you're hoping to boost your speed and run blocking. And Vincent Jackson is definitely a great run blocker. You guys saw in that first clip that he was able to block Night Train Lane out of that play, and it's not just that one spectacular play against Night Train Lane. He did pretty well against all the good run stopping corners like Ramsey and William Gay and stuff like that when it came to run blocking. I give him an A+ because he's able to block those guys more than 50% of the time, which I believe is a win in my book. He's not going to block Night Train Lane every single play, but more than half the time he's going to be able to hold his own and allow your running back to get to the second level. What you're seeing here is that he's making those jump ball catches, those one-on-one catches, and those aggressive catches in traffic. I was honestly surprised at how well he did this. You're going to see here that he's getting some animations that I haven't seen from any other receivers, or that I didn't have in any other of my reviews this year. And he doesn't even have the highest spec catch that I've used this year. It's just something that Vincent Jackson does on his own. I'm sure other receivers would do it if I throw it to them in these situations enough times, but you can see that he's great in the one-on-one catches. Now, I don't recommend throwing it one-on-one every single time because there is a high chance of a knockout if you go for the aggressive catch, and there's a possibility of an interception as well. But I'm definitely not afraid of throwing it to Vincent Jackson in those situations. Now, what he does, and what you expect somebody like him to do, is be great catching the ball in traffic. As you're going to see here, he's able to catch rack catches, aggressive catches, and possessive catches, get hit, and maintain possession of the ball, which is what you want from somebody like him. Now, what I also noticed, which is actually the most surprising part about him, was that he was great. One of the best receivers in running after the catch. As you're going to see there, he's great with stiff arms. He's able to truck, and he's able to break tackles on his own. Now, stiff arming and truck is not that surprising, even though I'm surprised at how well he does it. But the amount of times that he broke a tackle on his own, like he was Jordan Howard or Adrian Peterson, was surprising to me. You're going to see here that I'm not pressing any buttons here. He's just breaking the tackle on his own. Now, he goes out of bounds on some of these plays because I throw it to the boundary, but you're going to see that the amount of times that he breaks the tackle and is able to get yards after the catch is definitely surprising. So, as you guys can probably conclude, I definitely think he's worth his 130,000 coin price tag on the auction house. And if you're thinking about picking up a big body receiver like Mike Evans or somebody like that to make those catches in traffic and run block, I would definitely recommend Vincent Jackson over Mike Evans because, one, he's 100,000 coins cheaper, and that can be spent upgrading your offensive line or any other position that you need. And he's going to be faster because with the mobile blocker at tier 2, he's going to have 92 speed. I think he's better than Mike Evans in a value standpoint, even though if you played 1,000 games with these two, you're probably going to notice a stat or production boost from Mike Evans because he's better overall. So he's probably going to perform better over the long run, but in terms of immediate in-game presence, there is no difference in the performance. And I think Vincent Jackson performed a little bit better given the animations that he got. That's it for this video. If you like the content, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you around next time. Peace.